Hi friends, welcome to class. My name is Fabio and I'm a yoga teacher from Italy. Today I have a sweet and gentle practice for you where we're going to work on posture and low back release. This sequence is really perfect if you have low back pain or some tightness in your low back, and I promise you will feel a lot better by the end of this practice. If you're ready, hop on your mat. Let's begin in a comfortable child's pose. Of course, you can use pillows or blocks if you need to. Let's stretch the arms forward, rest the forehead on the mat, and relax your body. Breathe gently in and out through the nose, following the rhythm of your breath. Trying to breathe into the areas of your body that feel tight, heavy, or sore. Picture your breath like a wave that moves through the body and helps you melt away any tension that you've been carrying lately. Feel the ground underneath you, the support that comes from below, and allow the breath to make you feel a bit more comfortable, a bit lighter. Now let's go ahead and walk the hands to the right side, starting to stretch the side of the body, focusing the breath into the side, noticing the movement of your rib cage as you breathe. Allow your shoulders to melt a little bit more. Relax your head a little bit more. And now go ahead and take the same stretch but to the opposite side. Walking the hands to the left side, resting the head down, and breathing deeply into the side of your rib cage, the side of the body. Notice how the breath flow changes as you move through practice, how it becomes easier to breathe. Now let's move back to center and lift up into a tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale and arch your back, paying lots of attention to the areas that feel tight. Exhale, round your back, look down towards the belly. Again, inhale, arch your back, look straight ahead. Exhale, round in the back, looking down. You can do that with your eyes closed if you want to. And this is a wonderful movement that will help you relax the back. I know something about it because in the past I suffered from back pain for many years, and sequences like this one really help me heal. Let's begin to move back to neutral. Walk your hands forward to the top of the mat. Relax the forehead down once again. And really stretch out your arms. See if you can press the hands into the floor, fingers pressing down. And if you'd like to here, you can also move the hips side to side. It's a very gentle movement, this one, that will help you relax and stretch the shoulders a little bit deeper. Simply notice how that feels for you. And if you need to pause or ease out of the pose, feel free to do that. This is your practice. We will take another deep breath in. Exhale. Rest the elbows on the floor and slide forward so that you can bring the hips down on the mat. Here we're going to press the forearms into the floor so that you can peel the chest off the mat and lift into Sphinx pose, another wonderful position that will help you bring back the natural curve of your low back. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. And one more time, let's breathe in together. And exhale, starting to come down on the mat. Use your hands like a pillow for your forehead. Bend the knees and slowly drop the legs side to side into those dynamic twists. The movement can be very small, very easy. Notice if the lower back feels a little bit better at this point. Take another breath in. Exhale, rest the legs on the mat again and press all the way back into tabletop. From here, we're going to swing the legs around so you can sit on the mat, stretch the legs forward and come down very gently on your back. Hug your knees to chest when you get there. And also here, rock it out, moving to the right, to the left, massaging the low back area. Notice that sweet release in the low back and how good it feels for the body. Now hold on to the right knee and stretch the left leg down on the floor. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, bring the knee across the body for your twist. Stretch the right arm out, relax the head to your right side, and try to bring the shoulder blades on the floor as best as you can. Make sure you're not pushing the body too much, but you always want to feel comfortable in the poses. Inhale. Exhale. As you bring the leg back to center, stretch the leg down, reach the arms over your head, and then move arms and legs to your right side for this side bend where you want to keep the shoulders and glutes on the mat as best as you can. Breathing in to the side of the body, breathing out, releasing any tension that you've been holding on to. Here we're also taking time to focus on something positive that we're doing for ourselves. This is a journey of healing. Deepen the breath into the side for one last second. And exhale, come back to center. Now go ahead and bend the legs one at a time so you can hug your knees to chest, nice and comfy. Rock it out. Let's go to the right, to the left a few times also here. And notice if there is any difference. Maybe you already feel slightly better. We'll now hold on to the left knee only. Stretch the right leg down on the floor. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring that leg across the body for your twist. Stretch your left arm out and relax the shoulder on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how you're releasing from the body tension, tightness, and all the weight you've been carrying on your back. Again, make your way back to center. Stretch the leg on the floor. Reach your arms overhead. And let's move into our side stretch to your left side this time. Make sure that the shoulders, the glutes are on the mat. You can also cross the right ankle on your left. And then breathe into the side of the body, making sure that things are comfy, relaxing. Try to clear your mind. So if you're distracted, if your mind is wandering, just bring it back here to the present moment, to the things you're doing for yourself today. Let's come back to neutral. Interlace the hands underneath your head, bend the legs one at a time. And now let's drop the knees side to side very gently. And see if this movement helps you release the lower back. Notice if your elbows can be nice and wide apart. And if you're finding it easy or challenging. Now we'll join the feet together, open the knees wide apart in your Supta Baddha Konasana. And relax here for a moment, really giving your hips some space. This is going to help you decompress the back as well. Take a couple of long, deep breaths. Notice the rise and fall of chest and belly while you breathe. And now slow and easy, release the head on the floor and use your hands to press your thighs away from the rest of the body. So your hands can add a little push. And this is really going to help you create space in the lower back area. Hold that position for a moment. Keep on pushing against your thighs. Notice the relief in the lower back. And now let go. Close the legs together. Kick them up very gently and open the legs wide apart into your happy baby. And this is often pretty challenging, especially if you have low back pain or tightness in your hips. So it's totally fine to simply hold on to the back of the legs or your shins. Eventually you'll get to the outer edges of your feet and you can really get into a good open position. Again, you can rock it out. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Feel this beautiful stretch for your lower back. And remember, you're doing something so special, so beautiful for yourself. You're healing your body. You're relaxing your mind. At this point, we are ready to release the pose. Stretch the legs on the mat. And relax both hands on your belly. Feel the warmth of your hands on your belly. And how that heat helps you melt the muscles that feel tight. Notice the rise and fall of your belly when you breathe. And let the breath become more natural. And be more calm. Relax your face, your jaw, both shoulders. Relax the middle of your back. Relax the lower back. Relax the pelvis and notice how your legs fall into this natural external rotation. Relax your legs all the way down to your feet, your toes. And then only when you're ready, go ahead and wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Turn the head to the right, to the left a few times. Then you can bend the knees one at a time to roll over on your favorite side. You can go on your right or on your left. Take a moment also here so you can really feel that relaxation and that gentle coming back to the present moment. And here there is no rush, but if you're ready to come up into a seated pose, go ahead and press up. You can cross the legs one in front of the other, if it's comfortable for you, of course. And once you're there, really feel grounded and visualize the energy rising from the base of your spine up to the top of your head. Relax the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in to reach your arms up to the sky. And as you join the palms together, bring them down the middle line, all the way down to your heart center. Take a breath filled with gratitude for what you did today for yourself. I'm proud of you for showing up, for taking time for your practice, and for healing your body. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a sweet, gentle practice, and as you can see, it only takes a few minutes to stretch out the body, clear the mind, and feel better. Obviously, the more you come here, back to this practice, the more your body will thank you, and you can create a positive routine for yourself, positive habits that will help us heal faster, feel better. So I hope you will join me soon for a new class together. In the meantime, leave a comment down below. Let me know how this practice felt for you. And of course, if you have any requests, I'll be more than happy to create new sequences and new videos. Thank you again for joining me today, and I'll see you very soon. Namaste.